Welcome back. In this task, you're going to identify the user's goal for every stage of the customer journey and plot them on the map. But before I go into that, I want to show you how to add information to your map. Let's say you want to add information under the research stage. You'll see a floating button here with a plus sign in it. When you click on it, it presents an array of 5 options of things you can add or of elements that you can add to the space. You can add an image, a table, an unordered list, a numbered list, or a line. Now, for this lane, that's the lane of user goals, I'm going to add unordered list. So I'll click on unordered list and then I'll start typing my user's goals in here. I'm going to repeat this process through every stage of the journey up to the after sales stage. I'll come here, I'll click on the floating button and select an unordered list, and then I'll add in information about the user's goal for the consideration stage of the journey. Always make sure you fill in information about your user's goals based on your research. At this point, you're trying to ensure that you can pinpoint 1 or 2 major goals that the user is trying to accomplish at each step and write it down. Understanding your user's goal is important because if you do not know what your user is attempting to accomplish, you're not going to be able to improve their experience or solve their pain points. So I'm going to fill in my user's goals for each stage of the journey, and I'll allow you to pause this video and fill in what you know are your user's goals for each stage. So I've gone ahead and filled in my user's goals for each step of the user journey. I'll explain what I've done. At the research stage, my user's goal is to research options on models of cars and shortlist possible candidates. At the consideration stage, her goal is to find out the prices of the models and configurations of the cars that she has shortlisted in the first stage. At the test drive stage, she is trying to physically experience and test drive the vehicle so that she can know what driving the vehicle would be like in a real world setting. At the selection stage, she is evaluating the alternatives she has and then she makes a choice for the car that is suitable for her needs. At the trading stage, her goal is to evaluate trading offers and get the best value, which she will now execute. At the financing and insurance stage, her goal is to secure financing and arrange insurance coverage for her car. At the purchase and delivery stage, her goal is to negotiate the final terms or the final price for her car and arrange for the delivery of her car to her preferred location. The after sales stage is an ongoing process where she's trying to optimize the life of her vehicle through regular maintenance. You'll notice that for each stage, I've written down a brief point which summarizes the major goal she's trying to achieve at each stage. If the steps along your own customer journey is different, the goals will be different. So pause this video and write out your user's goals for each step of the journey, just like I have done. Congratulations! You have completed your fourth task. In this task, you identified your users' goals and plotted them on the map. In the next task, you will identify the channels the customer interacts with on this journey, and you will also plot them on the map.